Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Moore's Raiders going up against Allen's Chargers. Now we'll take you out to O.Co Coliseum, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
So that means Taiwan Jones will be back for the opening kick. And Nick Novak is ready to get this one started. Made right around the 25-yard line. Coming onto the field, 6'5" quarterback Matt Schaub, who came into the league through the Atlanta Falcons and spent 7 years as the quarterback of the Houston Texans.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. He's brought to a halt. 2nd down here.
1 yard gain to play.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Dropping back 3. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Jones is lined up now as a slot receiver. The Raiders from the 22. He hauls it in.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Raiders will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the 1st quarter. The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Jones-Drew has it out of the eye.
Raiders really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
1st down at the 36. They call his number once more. One of the players who patrols the secondary for San Diego is safety Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle is an all-pro football player, and he deserves to be that. He is tremendous against the pass, and he is a sure tackler when he gets near the line of scrimmage.
Jones-Drew is tackled down. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Picks up the 1st down, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
McFadden's marked down at the 34.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Jones-Drew's got it again. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Jones-Drew was able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
The long drive continues. 1st down at the 27. Keeps it here. Looking to the right side and throwing. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
The Raiders from the 27. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Raiders' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down here after the run. Marching down the field and taking their time. That's Legion with the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Mounting a serious drive. Takes it again. Left side. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. Third down. This has been a long drive so far.
They want to keep feeding him the football.
Oh, my gosh. He should have scored that time. Gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if the offense is good enough to push it in.
This long drive continues. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Royals running this one out. Ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. Tackles made.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
Matt Shaw has it under center. First down at the 16. The tackle was made.
The Chargers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Offense lines up here. Maurice Jones-Drew picks up maybe 3.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Jones-Drew's lined up as the single back. Third down and 5. Reaches out and grabs it. The Raiders get a first down.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call. They throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
First and goal.
The ball is out. Nice tackle. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's third and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Good for only a yard. As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the number one thing when you look at this offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you got to keep trying. You got to keep the defense honest. And if you do that, it gives just a better chance to win the game, of course. Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense. Good job by the kicker.
The son of a high school football coach, number 17, Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers, very productive in the passing game, no doubt about it, but also a tremendous leader for this San Diego Chargers football team.
And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Chargers take it from the 23. And Woodley in on the tackle. For the offense. offensive starters today. One of the tallest targets at wide out is Malcolm Floyd.
He is tall and he is good. And after missing most of 2013, it is great to see Malcolm Floyd back on the field.
No one in sight has the grab. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Rivers has got it in the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Finds his mark. And it's Roach there to meet him.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
They've come out in the dime package. 2nd and 3. To the outside. The catch is made. For this defense today, the former first-round pick out of the University of Houston, DJ Hayden.
Yeah, fought through some injuries in 2013. You expect him to come back with all that talent and be one of the best corners in the NFL. Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
First down and 10. Rivers finds Allen.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets a completion.
First down here after the completion. Woodhead's handed the football, and Tyvon Branch has the tackle.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
It's now 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Throws the pass. Touchdown and drawing close.
Touchdown Chargers.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Raiders are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 10-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They face first down. Offense lines up here. To the ground. To the outside. Jones-Drew. Greeny's there to take him down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Raiders from the 27. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Moore's in the slot. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Number 21 on the run. 3-yard gain on play.
4th down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field. The Raiders take it from the 33. They hand it off to him again, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
That is called rolling the dice. That's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
Phillip Rivers has it under center, and the carry to Ryan Matthews.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Royals, a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 8. Matthews. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. They're able to move the chains after that last run. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The Chargers line up, split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's Roach there to meet him.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 6. And the give to Ryan Matthews. The Chargers have a player down here, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. Third and 9. Throw to the left. Has Royal. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Jones will run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down here. Jones-Drews in the backfield. Single back set. Handoff made for about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Get ready. 295. 295.
Second and 6. Play fake. Man job looking long. That ball has been picked off. Fights through contact. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First down at the 40. And he's forced to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Floyd had it, but couldn't hold on as the pass goes incomplete.
Floyd's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Floyd's met at the 30.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a third and long situation, oh my gosh, does that give you confidence and fire everybody up? That was a good job by the offense.
Royals lined up in the slot. Has Royal.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. As Royal.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Browns lined up now as a slot receiver. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. Picks up 8 here.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Rivers to Woodhead. And Branch is there to make the tackle.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Rivers out of the gun. On the money.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
First and goal. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
And Rodgers in on the tackle.
Oh, wow, another couple inches, and that would have been 6 points for the offense, but he just falls short.
Coming up, second down. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Rivers keeps it.
He'll throw it over the middle. Chargers in the end zone.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Stewart's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
First down here.
Metshot has it under center.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and a long way to go.
Almost intercepted that time.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
This is third down. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Keeps it here. Still on his feet. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Allen's got a chance this time.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
The Chargers now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
The defense comes out in the dime. Now first and 10.
And Matthews has got it on the handoff.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down following the run. They've come out in the dime package.
Rivers is going to take it from the gun. Antonio Gates hauls it in. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Third down and 3. Out to the left.
Brown's got the catch and the first. The Chargers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Rivers has had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it, He is absolutely in the groove.
The Chargers have it at the 44. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Matthews is a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Easy catch there. No one near him. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Woodhead up the middle. That's a gain of 8.
The Chargers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Throws the pass. And that picks up 3.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Rodgers is an animal on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and goal from the 7. Brown almost comes away with the interception.
Boy, it's 3rd goal. Close game here. You want to get a touchdown. That's what you want. You come away with 3, that's going to be a big disappointment for your offense.
What a drive this has been. The long drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 7. They go screen with Woodhead. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You fail on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
And the kick is good for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders now will start their drive at the 23. Matt Schaub has it under center. They'll go ground. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. In the end, it picks up only a yard. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. On the way, 3rd down. Offense lines up here. Throwing out to his left. Jones going to pull in the bullet pass. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up and make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
This will be 2nd down. Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jones is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Ball is out, and the recovery is defense. They bring him to the turf.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can